G'day and welcome to this catch up with the Jesuits. My name's Julian Butler. I'm a Jesuit in formation for priesthood, and I'm joined today by Father Ramesh Richards. Father Ramesh, welcome.
Good to be with you, Julian. Yeah.
Ramesh, you're joining us from the Cardinal Project in Sydney. Would you tell us a little bit about what's been going on for you over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah. A few weeks ago, I was in Thailand and in Cambodia, looking at restarting or re-engaging our partners overseas so that we could send volunteers in the coming months and years again post-COVID. I also had the opportunity to go back to Malaysia. It was my first time going back to Malaysia since my ordination, and an opportunity, and also the opportunity to celebrate the Eucharist and the other sacraments with the worshiping community, the community that I grew up with, and it was quite an experience just going back home. It didn't feel like I was the prodigal son, but maybe at times it did too. But it was a really good experience of just being back home and also visiting all the partners overseas, partners that we've engaged for many years, but because of COVID, we've not really had an opportunity to meet face to face. So so that's what I've been doing last month or so. And then in the last week, just the opportunity to celebrate the Eucharist for the graduating years of 4 different Catholic schools in the area. So that was also another experience of joy. It also was an experience for me to just simply sit back and recall back what was it like when I was leaving year 12 and leaving the comforts of a high school where many scaffolds have been put around to support me in my faith, in my education, and growing into adulthood, and then so that was also a very good experience. And in the coming week, actually, I'll be starting my retreat on Monday, and so yesterday and today is really essentially tying up all the loose ends before I go on retreat. So yeah,
a very rich time for you at the moment, Ramesh. And I imagine there'd be joy in each of those experiences. If you were to pick one just to unpack a little more, where are you finding joy in life and ministry, and how is that deepening your sense of vocation and call?
Yeah, so let's concentrate on the masses for the graduating years and of the different schools. It's been an opportunity to celebrate the sacraments and also remind the young people that these young adults that the schools have given them the opportunity to serve, using their faith to empower them to serve others. And now, as they mature and leave the comforts of the schools, service is not put aside, but essentially service is all the more encouraged, and one is called to go deeper and understand who they are as a person and find where are they called to serve, and accompanying them through the sacrament of the Eucharist, and also reminding them that Jesus did that very thing too. He grew up with his family, and his final 3 years was essentially service, which ultimately led to his death. But it did not end with his death, but the resurrection, which empowers us to go out and do the very same that he did. And that's what's giving me life, the opportunity to share who we are as Christians, as Catholics, and not about just me, myself, and I, but me in the context of the wider community, larger than the school community, but the world now. Yeah.
Beautiful. Father Ramesh, thanks very much for joining us, and we'll add some links to the posts that accompany this video to the Cardinal Project, so that if any viewers are interested in who are finishing school, or maybe in the years post-school, who are interested in some time in service overseas, that they can get in touch. Thanks very much.
Great. Thanks, Julian.